Blanque is defeated in Superman, Lois and Clark issue 5. Clark tells Lois how he almost told this world's Batman who he was. In the past, Batman fights some ninjas as Clark watches over him, stopping an arrow from killing the Dark Knight. As Lois prepares John's birthday cake, she says that Clark needs a friend to talk with. Clark says that their son will soon be starting school, and Lois will be working as a proper journalist now. Going back to John's party, they give John his cake and presents. In the present, Clark is trapped under a mountain. Waking, he smashes his way out. Blanque and Hank watch from a nearby hill. Going back into the fortress, Blanque wonders how they will get back to civilization. Showing Hank a ship, Blanque plans to use it to reach humanity. A phone rings and Blanque picks it up, hearing Lois's voice. Clark smashes into Blanque, hitting him into a wall, and using his powers, Blanque activates a war suit and uses it to fight Clark. As Hank tries to boot up the ship, Blanque taunts Clark, wondering how to set up the perfect death scene for him. Hank comes to Clark's aid, shooting Blanque with the ship's weapons. With Blanque knocked down, Clark is able to quickly get him to one of the prison cells that produce his powers. Clark is amazed that the man who on his world was Cyborg Superman saved his life. Some of the other inmates talk with Clark, who says that he is still looking for a place for them to live, since they never really wanted to hurt people but can't live in the normal world. In New Mexico, Brad Glenn is approached by a woman as he leaves prison. She wants him to star in her new reality TV show. She says that she will give him a set of power armor to destroy things for the ratings. Clark takes Hank back to the island where his ship crashed. He tells Hank about the crash. As Clark leaves, Hank pulls a crystal from his pocket, saying that it was this that was used to stop Blanque. Above Earth, the alien ship arrives, and the alien queen orders her servants to bring her armor, so she can go after the Oblivion Stone. Going home, Clark learns that Cora has been kidnapped by Intergang. He says he will get Cora back and keep Lois's identity a secret. Lois also says that she ran into Bruno Mannheim and he was delivering a message to them. While they talk, John is going through some drawers where he finds a Superman shirt, making him think that his father is Superman. So yeah, I guess, the cat's out of the bag, I guess, in terms of Clark and Lois keeping Clark's secret from their son. He was bound to know anyway, and I think he's probably going to be in that new DC Rebirth book, Super Sons. Him and, I don't know, maybe the Superboy of the New 52 or something, since that's what sort of I immediately think of when it says Super Sons, this kid and the technical son of Superman, the clone Superboy. But yeah, I'm pretty interested to see exactly what's going to happen, whether they play it off or whether they actually tell him. I think they will tell him, and maybe it leads him to sort of running away and they have to go look for him and everything, and that could be a good way for them to be sort of introduced into this New 52 world, and I guess like Clark finds the boy or something, and Clark of the New 52 finds him, and that's how they interact and everything, because I think they're meeting up pretty soon, like the next Action Comics or the next Superman issue. It's really soon, so I'm really excited to see exactly what happens and how they go about being introduced into the New 52 as a whole. But yeah, really cool issue. I really like this one, and still that whole alien sort of warlord sort of thing after the Oblivion Stone thing happening, so I'm wondering if that maybe is going to factor into Super League and everything. It's going to be really cool to find out. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10.